Hi there, quick introduction to this video. My name is Cameron. I'm a software engineering graduate currently studying at Glasgow University, and I'm using these videos as a way to sort of rubber ducky LeetCode questions, attempt to solve them in videos, and use it as a way to sort of verbalize like my thinking, talk through questions, and hopefully it'll make it a bit easier uh, to understand them, and it might prove as a useful resource for anyone doing the questions as well. So I'm going to be doing the second question in the LeetCode set of problems. So the last one I did was contains duplicates. I'm now going to be doing valid anagram. So I'm just going to read through this. The first thing I'm going to do, given two strings s and t, return true if t is an anagram of s and false otherwise. Okay, so I think I know what an anagram is. An anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging letters of a word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. Okay, so s is equal to anagram, t is equal to nagaram. Okay, yep. Because they all have the same letters, doesn't matter the order of the letters. As long as they all have the same letters, then it's fine. And they all appear the same amount of times. So an A appears, what, 3 times in S, and then 3 times in T. Okay. Example 2. So T appears in S but does not appear in T. C appears in T but does not in S, so it's false. Constraints. The length of S is greater than or equal to 1, and the string length, or the length of string T, is less than or equal to 5 times 10 to the power 4. So again, I don't think I need to worry with these sort of constraints. For a lower level language like C, I'd probably need to take that into consideration, but I don't think this is something I'm gonna have to worry about with Python. So I'm just gonna switch over to Obsidian. So this was the last question I did, and I'm just gonna go. What question is this? This is number 242. 242. So ideas for this. Just off the top of my head, I reckon I could just check the length of each of them. That would probably be the first thing I'd do, because if you compare the length of both of them and the length is different, then you know it's not an anagram. So compare length. If they are not equal to each other, they are not an anagram. Okay. Okay. You need to check if they have the same amount of letters in each. So you'd have to have some way to check the occurrences of each character in each of the strings. So possibly a hash map, or I'll just say dictionary. Possibly a dictionary to hold the occurrences of each character. And then you'd then have to have some sort of a way to compare the dictionaries, then compare dictionaries. Something like that seems a bit complicated. I'm just gonna have a quick think and see if there's anything else that comes to my head. You just have to have some way to compare them, but without taking into account order. Order does not matter. You just want to check that they have the same elements. But obviously if you were to just say is string s equal to string t, then it would return false because they're not in the right order. But if you were to sort both strings, I think, yeah, because I think if you call sort on a string in Python, it'll just sort it by like its ASCII value or whatever it's, or like its Unicode value, whatever it is. Just alphabetically, it will sort it alphabetically. So sort both strings, and if you sort them and they're an anagram of each other, then they should equal each other. Sort both strings, then compare. That seems quite simple. Is it going to work? Probably, maybe? I don't know. Let's try. So, again, I'm gonna do my solutions over a couple of lines. I probably could do it in like one return line, and do a one-liner, but I'm not gonna try and be cocky. So sorted underscore s is equal to sorted s. I'm not actually sure if sorted is like in place, or if it returns a new, if it actually sorts s, or yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this should work. If I do sorted s and sorted t, and then I'm just gonna kind of print both of these. Sorted s and sorted t. Let's hit run. Aha! So there we go. AAAGMNR. AAAGMNR. So that would be an anagram. Case 2. ART. ACR. False. Yep. So I'm just going to put return sorted underscore t is equal to sorted underscore s. Run that. Yep. Let's submit this. And hopefully accepted. Beats 9% of users with Python, so that's not great. I think the majority of people would have a similar solution there. Someone's done the dictionary solution, it looks like. Okay, yeah. Oh well, I guess all that's left to do is go here and tick this one off. So, thank you very much for getting to the end of this video if you watched through it all, and I hope that this was useful to you in some way at all. If you've not completed this question before and you wanted to see how someone else solved it, I hope this helped in some way. But yeah, thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.